How are you today? I'm just coming to you tonight to make a couple of just quick announcements, right quick. Yes, indeed.
A
I
catalyst
was
for
supposed to
change
have
with the
story
chance
time
to
tonight, but I'm not
thrive.
having it tonight.
Crystal
Just
is
have to
the
make a
one
couple
stirrup gifts to save
quick
lives. You get
announcements.
exposure,
All
promotion,
right.
and marketing too.
So I want to just make you aware of a few things. I am Crystal Bodie Smith, and I do story time. And you generally see that here, and you know that is a place where people come and they share their stories. Is my stuff just going in every direction? Wow. But tonight, you're not going to get story time. I'm just going to give you a couple of updates about what's going on. I did have someone scheduled, but tonight I'm just going to give you like what I call a public service announcement. Ron Comrie in the building. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, everybody coming in the room. Just wanted to make a quick announcement to you. Couple of things. My website has changed. My website has changed. You got to be real careful. There are people out here. There are hackers out here. There are people out here that are snatching stuff up and doing stuff. And so my website has changed. Right now, it is not any longer www.imcrystalbodiesmith.com. It is no longer .com. It's actually .net now. It's actually .net now. So I just wanted to make that quick announcement. I want to let you know we got some exciting things going on, guys. We got some exciting things going on. We started this story time thing. We're about 150 episodes in. About 150 episodes in, 150 stories we have heard, 150 stories we have told, and we've got some exciting things that is scheduled to happen. So I want to say that if you haven't already followed me on YouTube, please go over to YouTube. You'll see it. It says Storytime with Shout Crystal, or either Shout Crystal. Storytime with Shout Crystal, or either Shout Crystal. I'm I'm telling you, we have had stories from all kind of individuals, from people who have lost parents. Uh, people have passed away. We've had suicide. We've had man, so many things. Information from people giving resource, from business owners to laughter, entertainment, products and services where people have shared their stories, their success stories, their stories of survival, how they survived certain things that they have gone through. It's just been truly, truly amazing. And we have some collaborations coming up that are about to come up that we're kind of excited about. We have one that we're already doing with the young lady with the poets, the poetry collaboration. Oh my God. If you have not already seen the poetry episodes that we've had, you really want to go and check that out. I'm telling you, you will get your laughter on. You will see some stuff, and it is truly amazing. If you are someone who has something that you would like to talk to me about doing a collaboration, I'm open. As I'm getting ready to go into the next season, uh, I'm excited. I started this because I love to do this. I used to be one of the things you may not know about my story. I've been in entertainment. I've been in the industry, promotion, marketing, entertainment for over 30, 40 years. And so I enjoy doing this. I enjoy providing this platform. I got back into it and came up with this concept. God gave it to me. I didn't come up with it. And it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. In the last year, I've gotten 100,000 views, up to 100,000 views over on my other platforms. I'm still growing over here on Instagram. So Instagram is a little different. Instagram is where I meet people, I engage with people. I've been enjoying that too. You know, it's more of a place for uh, gathering. It's like going to your friend's house. You know, when I come over to IG, it's like I'm going to my girlfriend's house. You know, we sitting on the stoop and we having conversations. You know, that's what it's been like. So that's the interesting thing. But what I want to say to you is Storytime, the vision for Storytime is definitely a lot bigger than that. We do have some podcasts, we do have some audio. We're out there. We're about to be streaming on many places, from Spotify to iHeart to Patreon to a lot of different places. I've been speaking with so many people, but it's just me, so I haven't been doing much. Because it takes a lot of work to do the stuff in the background. It's a lot of work, guys. I have to shout out Shaquana, who has helped me in so many ways. I wish I can get her to come on right now. Let me see if I can find her to get her to come on. I have to shout her out because she has been a major, major part of what I have done. A major part of what I have done. And if she's available, she didn't know I was going to do this. So I'm going to ask her to come on. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do this stuff. But I want to say to you, if you see people out here doing things on the internet, it's time consuming. It's time consuming, and they have to have a heart for it because it takes a lot of planning in the background. It takes a lot of editing, scheduling, and all those things. So be considerate. Be considerate if they schedule something with you. Be considerate. Communicate. If you have something scheduled, be considerate and contact them if you can't make it. Be considerate, okay? But we just wanted to just really come and let you know what's going on. We're excited. The poetry thing we have is scheduled for one time a month. We do it. I do it with a young lady. Her name is Lene. And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But I tell you, it has absolutely been amazing. It has absolutely been amazing. The poets that have come on and things that have taken place. It's you just have to go see it. You have to really, really go see it. So when I tell you that we're doing those poetry and storytime collaborations, you might want to check it out because it's been something. It's been something for sure. I can't even explain it. You would just have to see it to understand what I'm talking about, you know. And otherwise, just tune in for story time. Tune in. If you can't watch it live, come back and look at the replay. Sometimes if you are up at night and you're scrolling through and you want something positive to check out, scroll through and check out some of the stories. You will be amazed at some of the stories that we have, some of the people we have interviewed. They will make you laugh, some will make you cry, some will make you think, some will give you some resources, and that's what it's designed to do. That's what it's designed to do. Uh, I I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to take a break somewhere, probably after I think I got people scheduled through June and July. I might take a little break in there to get myself together, like around the school season. Because along with this, I do the community thing, right? I'm doing the classes. I have a class I start tomorrow. I think I have 22 students in the class. We're giving away 22 more laptops. Okay, so I think we're doing that. I have to pop in and go check on sis. I'll do that. So I got a pretty full plate, and I try to make sure that I got something in there for me too. So we have to make sure whatever we do that we make sure we keep our own self in there, so that we are doing the necessary things for ourselves, But I just want to remind you that I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate those that come in live. I appreciate those that come back and do the replays. I appreciate when you pop in and engage with the guest. I appreciate when you make the comments. I appreciate it all. I appreciate the constructive criticisms, the good stuff and the bad stuff, because all of that is what makes us, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to tell you, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on popping in. Keep on telling people about what we're doing. And I really want to tell you, if you have not shared this story and you have a compelling story, if you have been through something, if you have overcome something that you know is going to help somebody, whether it's domestic violence, rape, molestation, a rough marriage, a tragic situation, a traumatic situation that you really want to share, that you have been able to get the courage to be able to tell somebody, I really do encourage you to do that, because the testimonies I'm hearing about how these stories are helping others is amazing. I'm going to do a lot with caregiving. I've been talking to some caregivers, and I want to do some stuff with caregivers. So I want to do that. So if you're a caregiver and you want to be a part of that, let me know. I have some coaches coming on. We got something scheduled with some great information coming from different kind of coaches. So I got a young lady who is a consultant for people over 50. We're getting together. So I have some things lined up with a lot of different people, right? I just want to get it organized. I want it to be organized so we can promote it right, so we can market it right, and so that it will be uh, just like it needs to be for you, the people, you know. So we just wanted to come in and just let you know we're still here, we're still going, we're excited, and we are not going to stop. We may take a little break, but 8 o'clock on Tuesdays is normally when I do my story time. And Sunday to 6 o'clock. I think I should have a picture here. Let me see if I can show you that. It looks like story time, like So it's usually 6 p.m. on Sundays and 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. It's called Story Time Live with Crystal. You know, and that's pretty much what it is. It's a podcast. It's a talk show. It is it's just a way for you to just come and get information. We're going to share stuff that we don't necessarily, I'm going to say, how can I say it, that we don't condone or support. Like a lot of times when you watch the news, right, and you listen to journalists, they will have people on that they don't support that, but it's the news. So we'll have some stuff on that is not our lifestyle, but we will have people on and they will share their story and we will ask questions and we will get those answers for you for the people who want that information. We'll probe them and do the necessary things to get the information out to you, the people. All right. So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do. I'm going to go and get some work done. Just remember, story time is where human beings connect. They connect through their life experiences, and that's what we're here to do, help you get connected. Uh, Outside of that, you get Crystal. Outside of that, you get Crystal. You get me and my personality. You might see me dancing. You might see me flirting. You might see me doing some. I haven't done TikTok in a while. I need to do that. You might see me doing some reels with some messages because reels is how people are actually communicating these days. I don't know if you realize that, but people actually watch and listen to reels and they hear the message and it actually resonates with people, you know? And some people probably think it's kind of crazy. Some people probably like, why people be doing this stuff? Well, they're doing it because it's how people are actually learning. They're doing it because it's how people are actually, receiving information and incorporating it in their lifestyle. So it's kind of amazing that we are in this, era, where the internet is like a major source of information. And so I happen to be what they call a micro influencer. I'm not going to, I call myself a micro influencer because I don't have like a million followers. So that's why I use the word micro influencer, but I am an influencer. I am a social media influencer, you know. And so when you have a voice, and I am a voice of change, and you have that, you're a catalyst, then you have a responsibility. And so I take my responsibility seriously. So I will always use it to get information to you. But I just want to remind you, if you haven't checked out the YouTube is where you'll see the majority of the information. Once again, Google it under Shell Crystal or Storytime with Shell Crystal. You'll see different categories. They're broken down by playlists. And the playlist will have the caregiving. You'll see fitness stuff. You'll see food information because my daughter cooks a lot. You'll see the story time episode. You'll see everything. All right. So if you have not taken time to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't taken time to do that, on Instagram, it's just a short version. And I'm going to be doing shorter clips. So you're going to see less recap. The recaps are not going to be as long. Okay. So you're going to have to go over to YouTube and really catch them. More on IG, you'll see more of the live interactions. But when I put the clips up, they're going to be quick clips, maybe a couple of minutes, 1 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to have to go catch it on YouTube. All right. Or you may have to go check out the audio or the video on one of the other streaming platforms. But that's it, guys. That's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Oh, I do have merchandise. I have merchandise. I have my book. I have my t-shirts. So please contact me for those. We have a couple of bags left, and we don't get into the selling of that stuff too much. I do a lot of different things, and I don't talk about those things a lot. People might call me up and ask me for them. People call me up and ask me about trips. They call me up and ask me about caregiving. They call me up and ask me about my book or the products, but I don't like to really talk about that much. That is what it is. All right. So listen, I'm gonna get out of here because I got a little bit more to do in the background, and I need to get some work done. But I just want to say I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you for every follow, for every subscriber. I thank you so much. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep watching, and keep telling other people about Storytime. The vision was for me to have my own network. I actually have a whole proposal written out for a CBS network. That's my initial, CBS. And as you know, there's already a station called CBS. You have ABC, NBC, and CBS. So I may have to change it a little bit, but that's been a vision for about 10 years. So still working those things out. But just keep me in prayer, and I'll keep you in prayer, okay? That's all, folks. And I see y'all on, today is Tuesday, right? So I see y'all on Sunday at 6 o'clock. Sunday at 6 o'clock. The young lady that was scheduled for today, we'll probably have to reschedule her. But I'm going to come up with a plan for these people that missed these appointments. It's going to kind of be like the doctor's office soon, y'all. It's going to be like the doctor's office. When you miss that appointment, you know what happens at the doctor's office. That's kind of like how it's going to be. Because it's a business. It's a lot of work involved. It's a lot of scheduling involved. It's a lot of editing involved when we have to go back and make changes, redo flyers and stuff. And I don't charge anybody right now. I don't charge anybody. I could charge for these interviews. I could charge for the promotions, the marketing, and all this stuff. I could charge for it. I can charge for it because I have the background where I can literally charge for it because I'm going to get you seen. I got 100,000 views by mistake. I wasn't even trying. But now I see what the algorithms are like. I see what the analytics look like. I see what the statistics look like. I see where my viewers are coming in, from what countries, what part of the world. I can strategize and really be intentional about that stuff. So 2024 is really going to be a really interesting year. I'm actually going to do some red carpets. I've been asked to do a couple of those. Back in 2022, before COVID, I would do a lot of speaking engagements, but I'm going to go back to doing some live interviews and red carpet type setup interviews in the future. But I just haven't done it yet because I want to make sure I have my equipment to do that like I want to do it. I don't want to do that and be mediocre. Nah. If I'm going to do it, I got to do it right. I got to represent, I love you guys. I want you to keep hope alive. I want you to stay motivated. I want you to know whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. My name is Crystal. My mission is to stir up the gift, instill hope, and save lives. Visit my website if you've never checked it out. It's www.iamcrystalbodiesmith.net. As of today, it's .net. It's no longer .com. www.iamcrystalbodiesmith.net. You'll learn a little bit about me, or you can even just Google my name. I am very intentional about everything I do, and it's all out of love. It's sincerely out of love. It's to promote hope. It's to stir you up. It's to encourage you to keep going and to know that everything is going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I was going to play my song, but my song didn't play. You need to check out the song that somebody wrote for me. I love the song, but it wasn't playing today. So I couldn't play my song. Let me see. Let me see if it'll play right now. Let me see if it'll play right now for y'all as I get ready to get out of here. I don't know why I'm tripping. Let me see. No, I can't hear it. I'm gonna have to upload it. If you are a technical person, or you are a graphic person, or you are a social media manager, DM me. If you're a person you just got time on your hand, you want to help do some things. You are looking for a person who has like a nonprofit. I have a 501c3. You know, you want to contribute your time, your service. You want to be good service. You want to do something constructive. You want to learn something. Um, you want to utilize your skills. Hit me up. Hit me up. And let's talk. All right. But I love you guys once again. I'm out of here. Peace out. Keep hope alive. All right. Catch you later. All right. Bye bye.